All right, welcome back, everybody. Doing some magic. It's the week before Christmas, or holiday, whatever you want to call it. I don't really care anymore.
There's multiple
Yeah,
holidays.
multi-denominational holiday season. But anyway, so Mr. Boopster's riding a scorpion,
Fighting
a dragon. And we're not.
What are you doing with your life?
Yeah, exactly. I'll tell you what we're doing though. Some vintage. Some vintage. So I've got Grixis Pyromancer deck, and you have?
I have a Bring to Light Hypergenesis deck,
which is super exciting.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. So Society goes first. I think we're just gonna keep it simple today and roll a gigantic dice.
20.
Really? Are you serious? Come on, Mr. Boopster. I need your little Boopster luck. 1. Good job, Mr. Boopster.
Mr. Boopster doesn't.
Apparently not.
Doesn't bow to
It's because I took him off as Scorpion.
Yeah,
that's probably why. So we'll see you in game 1. All right, game 1. Show your hands. Boop, boop.
Hand. Whoop.
All right, and I've got some of this going on. All right, and I believe you're up. If memory serves.
E. Tropical Island. Ponder.
We're missing something important.
We are.
Yep. Much better.
Much better. Huh. This is an interesting top. Which order do we leave them in? Probably
shuffle order.
This order. Draw a card. And we shall play that Mock Sapphire. And sure go.
Yeah. Draw a card. Well, I'm going to do a Volcanic Island and a Mox Jet.
Mox Jet.
And then I'm going to cast a young Pyromancer. He's young, he's spry.
19.
It's pretty important. I'm going to force it back, pitching Flusterstorm. Going to 19 as well.
Well, I got 2 counters out of your hand, I guess.
Yeah. And I don't get a token from that exchange
because
he was still in the stack.
Stack.
That's it for me. To you.
Untap. Draw for turn. Tropical Island. Black Lotus.
Oh, no.
Enter go.
Okay. Never mind. Worried for nothing. I'm going to play myself an Underground Sea and a Mock Sapphire of my own. And then I'll attack you for 2 beats.
17.
And pass the turn.
Draw for turn.
This 2-mana 2/1's gonna get some mileage.
Yeah.
Probably never cast another spell, but...
I think it's your go.
Interesting. Untap. Draw a card. I'm gonna play a Scalding Tarn. And I'll get in for 2.
15.
I'll then cast a Delver of Secrets.
Yeah, you can delve some secrets.
And I'll pass the turn.
Draw for turn. Well, at this point, we can probably go for it. Blue, green, black.
Sure.
Bring to Light.
You got it.
Bring to Light's going to find me.
So, the way Bring to Light works, if you're not familiar,
Converge.
Let you explain it.
So, you search your library for a creature, instant, or sorcery card equal to the amount of colors of mana spent to cast it. So, with blue, green, and black, from the Black Lotus, I have 3, so I can find an instant sorcery creature with converted mana cost 3 or less.
And then cast it without paying its mana cost.
And it's probably going to be, in this situation, a show and tell.
Alright. Show and tell.
Whoop. And I assume that resolves. You got one card.
You're casting it?
Yeah.
Yep. I got nothing.
You got nothing?
I got nothing.
Well, I got Hypergenesis.
Sure.
Sure, go.
Untap. Delver of Secrets trigger. Reveal foil treasure cruise.
Ooh.
Flipping. Draw a card.
Flip.
So, can't quite cast that treasure cruise. Or can I? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. One short.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Scalding
6.
Tarn is a treasure cruise.
Right.
Delve
That's right.
spell, you know.
That is true.
Oof.
That's a 10-10.
This is painful. Luckily, it doesn't fly somehow, so I'll attack you for 3.
Go to 12.
And I'll pass the turn.
Untap. Draw for turn. Don't really need this anymore. There's an Ancient Tomb.
Sure.
10.
Taking 10, going to 9.
Enter go. Protection from everything. Hypergenesis had protection from anything. Wouldn't he have protection from casting and
Protection from being on the battlefield. He doesn't have protection from Mr. Boopsters, though.
touch? Yeah, that's true.
See, Mr. Boopsters apparently kind of tipsy.
Yeah,
since
I had too much eggnog.
Since I'm at 9 anyway, I'm gonna crack the Scalding Tarn, going to 8.
Yeah, when you have a 10-10, it doesn't matter whether you're at 9 or you're at 8.
You're gonna laugh when you see what's in my hand. Get a
Am I?
volcanic island. It might be like a cackle, not so much a laugh, like a maniacal. Haha, you made a mistake, sort of deal.
Oh,
But we'll see.
Was it going down to the one card, and it was actually a Force of Will, and you shouldn't have played the Delver?
It might have been that. Let's see. Yep, I'm gonna start by attacking you for 5.
Take 5, go to 7.
And then I'll cast a Preordain. Scry 2. I'm assuming this resolves.
Yeah, that resolves. You can preordain all you want.
Bottom, top. Draw a card. Lightning Bolt you. Getting an elemental token.
Yeah. I'm at 4 life.
And I will pass the turn.
Untap. Draw for turn. Here's an Underground Sea.
Yep.
We'll attack you for 10.
I will block with Mr. Boopster.
He's helping with Hypergenesis now.
I mean, he helped you before, but yeah, you got me. I got a negative.
I was
2.
hoping you would do that because I was just going to mana drain it.
Oh, sure.
For all of the
So
mana.
I guess yeah, that would have been pretty good. Yeah, I debated because you would cast I figured you had the mana the previous turn, but you didn't do anything. So I was thinking if you had it, you'd probably just go for it. So I'll play a Delver.
I could only leave one blue up, and I wanted this as backup, so I figured I'd wait a turn to try and draw something, and then you played down to one card, and I'm like, well, I can just go.
Yeah. I mean, I had the mana to hardcast Force of Will, but instead I opted for Delver to increase my clock, and that was definitely a mistake. But, yeah. So, hindsight 2020, and we'll see you in Game 2. All right, Game 2. Mr. Boopster's gonna look at my hand, and now you can see it. Kind of taking a risk, but I mean that's the fun. That's the fun part. Doo-doo, doo-doo.
All kinds of fun things.
All right. Hopefully, having Mr. Boopster on my side will give me some luck in this game. So I'm going to lead off with an Underground Sea. And I think I'm actually going to blind name with Cabal Therapy. Unless you want to counter it, of course.
You're going to blind name? Yeah, that's going to resolve.
I'm going to name Force of Will.
Nada.
Oh my, that's an interesting set of cards. Now, normally you always write down what your opponent has.
Especially when you have Cabal Therapy, but...
And I'm not going to.
That takes time.
Yeah. 2.
Draw for turn. We're going to play our Underground Sea into a Soul Ring.
It's a good one. Good man. Good?
Yeah, and then you go.
Untap. Draw a card. What's the play here? So you can have 4 mana next turn, barring shenanigans. I'm going to play a mountain and cast a young Pyromancer.
I don't know how I was going for my life total, but yeah, that resolves.
Pass the turn.
Unless I just drew a Force of Will, that'd be fun.
It would be. For some people. Not others.
Verdant Catacomb.
Yep.
Crack that. Go 19. Find Tropical Island, and it's your go.
Untap. Draw a card. Well, I think I'm going to start off by casting another Cabal Therapy. Getting a young Pyromancer trigger.
Yeah, the problem with the young Pyromancer is that he makes tokens, so countering that is about worthless. So, well, you'll probably end up naming it anyway, so I'll mana drain that.
Yeah, sure.
Oh.
And I will flashback Cabal Therapy, sacrificing this elemental token.
And making an elemental token.
And I'm going to name Bring to Light. 2 Omnisciences and an Emrakul. Wow, you had some draws.
Yeah.
I'm going to take the Omnisciences, doing the exact same thing with this Cabal Therapy.
God, that is a terrifying combo.
And then I will attack you for 2.
17.
And pass the turn.
Come on, Bring to Light.
I swear if you...
Come on, Bring to Light.
Or Show and Tell, that would work too, actually.
Enter go.
Untap.
Yeah. I think there's only 2 Omniscience in this deck, so you got both of them.
Yeah.
And with no mana drain anymore, I can't really hope to mana drain a Treasure Cruise in order to cast this Emrakul.
No. I'm going to cast a Brainstorm, getting an elemental token.
Brainstorm!
I'm assuming that resolves.
Yeah, that resolves.
Well, we kind of got there. I'll put back... I'm going to put back... Nope.
You've betrayed me. I need the Scorpion.
Yeah. Scorpion. What am I going to put back here? This is actually a tough decision, funny enough.
You know, you wish that sometimes they can just be ancestral if you need it to.
Kind of. I think everybody in the world wishes that, probably. Wow, this is a really, honestly, really tough decision.
That terrifies me because I have 2 cards in hand. And one of them is basically uncastable. I'm a third of the way there.
Play a Bloodstained Mire. Crack that, going to 19.
Oh, that's why. That's your only land.
Yeah. Like, I had to lose them no matter what.
That always sucks.
Mm-hmm.
Sometimes it's excellent when you, I do not need these 2 cards.
Get
Sometimes it's I need all of these and my only land is a fetch land.
Yeah. Get a Volcanic Island. And then what? I'm thinking... Attack you for 3. Boop, boop, boop.
14.
I'm then going to cast a Delver of Secrets and pass the turn.
Draw for turn. Oh, that's not very exciting.
Is it shown?
Mox Emerald.
Oh, it's where'd Scorpion come from? Did I just notice that was there?
I reached.
there the whole
I
time?
said that I'd reach over and grab the Scorpion.
Oh, I was concentrating on my
Enter, go.
decision making. Untap.
He's a creature now.
Delver
He can block.
trigger. Not going to reveal that.
Haha. You only have a 1/1.
Apparently. Attack for 5.
9.
I'm then going to float a 2 blue. What's it
blue.
called? And I'll cast a Gush, getting an elemental token from the Pyromancer.
Gosh. Yeah.
Returning these 2. Draw 2 cards. I will then make my land drop for the turn. Which is going to be a volcanic island. So I have 2 blue floating.
E.
I'll also play a Mox Jet.
Mr. Mana over there.
Mr. Mana.
I think
That's
I
what
have
they
a
call
lot
me
of
in
mana
the streets.
It's more Mr. Cards.
So I have 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I will cast a Treasure Cruise.
Boom, no.
Hard cast the Force of Will. Huh?
Yeah. I really wish it was a mana drainer.
I'm going to force that back, pushing
Ah.
a Mental Misstep.
Set face.
That puts me to 18, and you're at 8, I believe, from the Force of Will.
I hard
Oh,
cast
you hard cast
this.
it. Right. That's right. You did do that. So, Treasure Cruise.
Treasure Cruise.
Draw 3 cards. Sorry, get a Elemental. Did I already? I didn't, right?
No. You got-
and then I
that's
get,
the Force of Will.
Yeah, and then I get 1
You-
from the Treasure Cruise.
Yeah.
I didn't already get the Force of Will we're in, right? Like, I still have 2 coming?
Yeah, that's the Gush.
Gus, Force of Will, and
Treasure Cruise, Force
Yeah.
of Will. Yeah.
Okay, so 1, 2, 3. Let's go ahead and also cast a Gitaxian Probe for 2 life, going to 16. Oh, look, it's at Emrakul. And draw a card.
Ba-doo.
And I'll pass the turn.
Untap. Draw for turn. Here we go.
Untap.
Wasn't a show and tell.
Delver trigger. I don't think it actually would have mattered in this particular case. Oh, I guess I'll reveal
No, there's
that.
kind of a lot of things. There's a time walk.
Doesn't really make a difference. But, yeah. So, I will attack you for 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11.
Mr. Scorpion was actually 2 Emrakuls.
2 Emrakuls!
But now you got me.
Yeah. All right.
Dead.
So, that was game 2. Actually pretty exciting.
Yeah.
And we'll see you in game 3. Actually, the part I was most excited about is that you got to see the whole Cabal Therapy young Pyromancer thing.
Yeah, just you don't need a hand
No,
anymore.
it's pretty good. It's a pretty good thing that happens. So, see you in game 3. All right, game 3. And I've got some excitement of my own. All right. Let's kick it off. The final
We're
game
going to
of this exciting match.
Blue to Delta, crack. Find an underground sea and it's your go.
Draw a card. Well, that's kind of fun.
I don't like fun. Well, I do
Who
like
doesn't
fun.
like fun?
I don't like when my opponent says fun. You know?
Yeah.
It's like the control player motto.
Picking it up.
You have fun when your opponents aren't having fun.
I'm going to play a Black Lotus.
Oh my god.
I'm going to I'm first going to cast a Gitaxian Probe, targeting you for 2 life, going to 18.
You monster. There's a Black Lotus.
Ooh.
And a Bring to Light. And Bring to Light. Some lands and a Demonic Tutor.
Oh boy. That's a lot of stuff going on.
Yeah.
Alright. Draw a card off the Gitaxian Probe. Well, that presents an interesting conundrum. Then play a Bloodstained Mire. Crack that, going to 17. That'll fetch up. And thinking an Underground Sea. You are not going to like this.
Is it a Cabal Therapy? It's Cabal Therapy.
Cabal Therapy, and I think I'm going to name probably Bring Delight. Just give me a refresher. What else was in there? Lotus
and
Demonic
a
Tutor.
Demonic Tutor.
Okay. I think I'm then going to crack this for 3 blue. Use one of them to cast a Delver of Secrets. And I'll use another one to cast a Gitaxian Probe for a blue mana, I'm thinking. Draw a card. And I still have a blue floating, but that's alright. Pass the turn.
Draw turn.
Not the ideal use of a Black Lotus, but, you know, you do what you gotta do.
Demonic Tutor.
Sure.
What do we find in this situation? I don't even know what's correct.
Luckily, you don't have to show me, so I can't just Cabal Therapy it. That would be pretty backbreaking.
Yeah.
I have a feeling I know what you got, in any case.
Black Lotus.
Yep.
Antrigo.
Maybe not. Untap. Delver Trigger. No reveal. I will draw that.
Haha, it's only 1/1.
Yep. Attack you for 1.
18.
And then play a Strip Mine. And I think I'm going to Strip Mine the green source.
Bloop.
And I'll pass the turn.
Untap. Draw for turn. Interesting. I'll play a Tropical Island.
Oh.
Antrigo.
I chose incorrectly. Delver Trigger. Reveal a dig through time.
Well, that's no bueno.
Flipping Delver. Draw that. If it's really not, because
you don't quite have
really
it yet.
cast it. But I do have 3 points of power in play, so I'll attack you for 3. And I'll pass the turn.
Draw for turn. We're not really drawing great here. There's a Bayou. Sure go.
Untap. Draw a card. I'm going to attack you for 3.
12.
And I'll pass the turn.
Not what we want. I mean, it is a land.
Yep.
But it's not really what we want.
It's a little bit of thinning. It's something you can use to delve away, if need be. Although I'm pretty sure, are you running Dig as well as Cruise? Or just Cruise?
Just Cruise. Cruise Ancestral.
Just cruising.
Unfortunately, it's your go.
Always take me there. Draw a card. Well, so many interesting draws that would be great if I had the mana to cast them. But this 3/2 is getting
He's
in
getting
there.
there. Go to 8.
Pass the turn.
This is
To
the
discard
turn
soon.
that we bet it all on black. Verdant Catacombs, crack. Find. Tropical Island.
Sure. And pass the turn.
No, we're betting it all on black. That's what we're doing. So, crack Black Lotus for black.
I see.
5 mana.
Oh my.
We're gonna cast a Grizzlebrand.
I'm going to have to force a will that, pitching Dig Through Time, going to 16.
Answer go.
I mean, what do you expect me to draw? I'm not drawing lands.
I mean,
Draw
not
card.
much else I can do.
It's true.
Taken down.
Very, very true.
Didn't have force backup. You just had to go for it.
Play a Scalding Tarn. Crack that, going to 15. I've got a Volcanic Island. Not too often you see Hardcast Grizzlebrand.
Yeah.
Then I think I'm going to cast a young Pyromancer.
Yep.
I'll then attack you for 3.
Go to 4.
And I'll pass the turn.
Untap. Draw for turn. There's a Soul Ring. Sure go.
Soul Ring, huh? I'm going to mental misstep that. Going to 13.
I'm going to
Get a good
dispel
token.
that.
Really? Sure.
Got nothing else going on. Sure go.
Untap. I mean, I did that for the token. Just a little redundancy. In case you somehow managed to deal with this. Draw a card. Well, I kind of want to go out with style. So I'm gonna cast Ancestral Recall, targeting myself.
Yep.
Getting a token. Draw 3 cards. I'm then going to cast a Treasure Cruise.
Dear
1,
God.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. Drawing 3 cards. That also gets a token, but it doesn't really matter. Can I draw 3 more cards?
So you got a gush?
I do. Draw 2 cards. And then I will attack you.
Dead.
Alright. So, that was
Another Grizzlebrand.
another Grizzlebrand. Jeez.
I had to decide
Yeah,
whether to grab
Mm-hmm.
show and tell or a target with this.
And
so
you
I
chose
grabbed
the
the
target.
target and then I immediately drew
Drew
a target.
another target. Oh, man. That was a weird game.
It was.
But, yeah. So, that was this matchup. So next week, we got a special one next week. It's our first Patreon, reward. What do we want to call that? Patreon reward series? Or
Yeah.
easy for me to say, apparently. Anyway, it's gonna be decks from our patrons on Patreon.
Mm-hmm.
And if you want to be one of those people that can submit deck lists to us, then go ahead and check out that link. It's just down there. And go ahead and sign up. It'll be great. It'll be a good time. You can find nice little stuff about Mr. Boopster on there. And
Yeah.
Yeah.
You can learn all kinds of things about
yeah,
him.
it'll be a fun time. I think he's getting more wobbly.
Yeah.
Maybe the age is finally catching up with him. I don't know. But yeah, so we'll see you next week.
Bye.